The big game is fast approaching, but wait, you still haven't got your tickets. You've spent hours searching, but you're still confused about ticket prices. Time to stop searching. Visit ticketcompare.com. We compare ticket prices for all the popular leagues and tournaments for you. We work only with the most trustworthy sites, so you can have peace of mind when buying your tickets. Compare prices, buy tickets, get to the game. Ticketcompare.com. Buying tickets made simple.
First off, how does this feel?
Yeah, it feels good. Really, really good. Obviously, the week ahead's gone really good. The players have been superb, and they've asked all we've had to ask them this week. The staff have been superb around the football club, and everything just continues as normal with the game tomorrow. For the game tomorrow.
You seem positive. Has that been easy considering the position you're in?
It's what I have to do, because you know, the league fixtures, when they do lists come along, that don't stop. Time don't stop for no one, so we've got to continue and keep moving. Obviously, it's always a disappointment when you hear of somebody losing their job, and that goes for anybody. But also, you've just got to try and been put into this position and by the club, and I've just continued to do it. The players have been superb, and we continue the week ahead with the game for tomorrow.
How big is that game tomorrow?
Yeah, it's all the games are big. I mean, in the Premier League, all games have been big, but we can only look at this one tomorrow because it's Swansea. And no matter who it would have been tomorrow, it's another game in the fixture calendar. So we look forward to the game tomorrow.
How is the squad shaping up injury-wise? Yeah,
injury-wise, obviously Chad's is back in and around the squad now. So, and he's looking. As we know, he's a fantastic player. Daniel's been back in around, not quite there yet, but making real good progress. Daniel is. So them two have been really good for us, and great to see them back out. Great to see them rubbing shoulders with the boys again. And as you know, they're two excellent players, and you know, hopefully next week we'll look a lot more healthier.
News about Gareth Barry came out earlier though. Must be a bit of a disappointment for you.
Yeah, sad one for obviously Gareth. No player ever wants an operation, but you know, it's required that he needs one, and he'll have that done, and then we'll wish Gareth for a speedy recovery to get back into training. Do
you think he'll come back and we'll see him again on the pitch, or? Well,
that'll depend on his recovery. We're all different in that stage, but we'll see once he's had it, and the medical team see to him, then we'll find out.
How much of a boost will it be to have Nasser back?
Yeah, Chad's a good player, but he's got a wonderful personality. As you know, he's a quality player, and so yeah, we'd welcome him back when he gets back in there. And as I said, he's been out with the boys, and the lads we've all welcomed him back.
Darren, I haven't met an Albion fan yet who believes the great escape is possible. What do you believe?
All I'm just looking at, I know. Listen, mathematically, it's still possible, because the suggest with the games what's left. All we're just looking here is at the Swansea game, and just taking one game at a time. So it's the Swansea game, just looking to what people say outside of that, whether it's possible or not. Believe you me, all we're just looking here is at the Swansea game.
If you were to pull it off, this would be bigger, wouldn't it, than the previous one?
I think you're right. Yes, it would be. It would be a big success, but also we've just got to look at the first game, which is Swansea, which is that's who the next team is up at the Hawthorns, and that's all we're just focusing on is the Swansea game.
Have you been told how long you've got in charge?
When I came in here, stepped in, it was the remaining games, 6 games was left, and as I said, I'll just continue. Working with the boys, you know, I'm first team coach, been asked to step into this position, and I'm working with the lads. They've been excellent, as they always are, and the staff have been superb, which I mentioned. And together as a group and together as a football club, we're looking forward to the game against Swansea tomorrow.
Just suppose everything goes well for you over the next 6 games. Would you wish to be considered for the role permanently?
It's probably not something that I can comment after 6 games, because anybody knows me, like I said, all roads just point to the Swansea game. There's a lot of hurdles before anything like that. So all I'm just looking at, and I think the rightful thing for us all here at the football club to do is just focus on the Swansea game. Like anything in time will take care of the rest. But let's just look to the Swansea game.
Being an Albion man through and through, how much has it hurt you personally to see the club's demise this season?
Yeah, it has been hurtful. I mean, anybody in the sporting world would say that, you know, when you're on a bad run, it's never ever good. But how do you readdress a bad run? It's the next game. You know, that's the only way you get to do it. When we were growing up here in the room, when we fell off our bikes, when we were those who had bikes and that, we got back on it and practiced and it worked for us. And it's the same with the football. The only next time you can try and put an end to that run of games is the next one. And for us at West Brom, we look forward to the Swansea game tomorrow, and that's all we're focusing on.
No one is better placed than you at this club to realise the frustrations of the supporters here.
Yeah, and I get that with the supporters. They all know that with me. But one thing that they know with me is that any challenge I'm hit with, I'll go straight on, head on with it, and that's exactly what I'm doing tomorrow with it. And I work hard. I work hard for the football club to try and readdress it. That won't be in short measures for the game. It's in terms of the preparation this week and the game tomorrow.
Last one from me. What reaction do you think you'll get from the Albion supporters tomorrow when you run out?
A nice one. Hopefully a nice one. But also, listen, on a personal level, I don't talk on a personal level. For me, it's the team, the club, together, all of us. So when the atmosphere's got to be for everybody, and together we'll create the atmosphere. It won't just be for me, the atmosphere. It'll be for everybody connected at West Bromwich Albion Football Club. Because I keep saying the message for me is, which you've said, I've used the word family, and I've used the word togetherness, unity. You know, and that's the words that I believe. And if you look at all them, it signals togetherness really with it, and that's what it's going to take really for tomorrow. So come to tomorrow, be together, and let's look at the game and tackle the game ahead tomorrow.